Hi guys! So, welcome to your general love read. This week I'm going to be voiceovering over your video. I feel like some of the energy that was blocking this was totally on Sagittarius, but again, your reading was also very powerful. It was something that I felt really needed to be shared, needed to be said. And so I don't feel like I can scrap it. I don't feel like I can just toss it away and do another one. Okay. So I'm going to just voice over. Hopefully I was really good about showing all of the cards so I can give you the full message. And blame Sagittarius. Just kidding, Sagittarius. But just know that full moon tonight when I'm recording this, and maybe someone doesn't want you to move forward. Okay? So, but you're moving forward if you want. Okay? So, here it goes. Much love, and I hope that it doesn't drive you completely insane. All right? Bye. Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your general love read. This reading is going back in time, back to the past. We are going back to the old read that I did originally on this channel. We're going to be looking at the overview. We're going to be looking at the past energy, current energy, and future possibilities. If you are new, welcome. It is not usually this much of a shitstorm, but sometimes it is. So just take what resonates for you, leave the rest. If you feel like you cannot deal with the voiceover, then feel free to click off this time. All right, but some of you have been going through a dark night, and there's illumination that is coming in. Remember, in this reading, roles can be reversed. This can also be third party or other energies. You may have been feeling down about yourself. You may have been letting someone tell you that you were wrong, that there was something that you were doing incorrectly, that there was some sort of problem with you. But once you put the puzzle pieces together, you're taking a leap of faith. Okay, that's the Fool card. So that's a beautiful energy for you to have. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull out the overview energy, that past energy, okay, the current energy, and we're going to get that future possibilities. Okay, and then we're going to start the reading. If you have returned and you are listening to this, just know that I truly appreciate you guys and love you. All right, so overview energy. Wouldn't we all like to be a fly on the wall there, right? You have asked for love. Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords. It's like you don't know how it's going to show up, but you just said, universe, this is how I want love. This is what I want. Okay, I don't know what this means. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but this is what I want. Now, in the past, you had a crossing energy of the sun, but I almost felt like it was funny, like she was kind of like her arms like this. It was like she was trying to be zen, but it also was almost like she was like flashing signs at someone. Like she's like, hey, listen, don't mess with me. Don't mess up my zen. I'm in the moment. I'm working on myself. Okay? So, in the current energy here, we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, okay, and then we have the balance, the justice. For some of you, this new love that's coming in may seem like it's a little bit of a player, but they are actually quite balanced. Or it's that you're going to have to make a choice between the player and new love. But the future energy is a crossing energy of the Magician, and that's a feminine magician card. But it is that you are calling something in. So as we clarify, we will see what it is that you are calling in. So clarifying the overview energy here. Okay. with, again, the Fool. So you are taking this leap of faith, and Spirit is saying, just trust us, okay? Just know that we're here, we're going to catch you, that everything is meant to be happening. You are on the right path, okay? Do not fear, we have you, okay? And there's the Queen of Wands. So you are right now on fire, right? Like you are just sparking like flames, manifesting all over the place. You're looking good, you're feeling good, you're doing amazing things, but it's because you've been working on yourself, okay? And I feel like people are starting to take notice. And look what you're bringing in, the Lovers. All of this manifesting, you are bringing in your divine partnership, okay? And it's a hot partnership, okay? It's a lot of passion, a lot of fire, and that's why you've been going through what you have been going through. So let's look at what is the Sun is crossing, right? 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be that your family wants you to get busy and do this and do that, and they're kind of blocking your happiness. But for others of you, this could be a past relationship that, you know, was really like financially taxing and really took away from your joy, your happiness. And so there we have the 9 of Cups, right? Like you're realizing that the monetary is not the important part. The heart is the important part. The happiness is the important part. The abundance comes from true happiness. And by that, there's the Page of Cups. You have sparked this person in the 5D. You might be getting signs and symbols, dreams. They've awakened as you've awakened. Okay, so this is coming in, and you are probably seeing things that are like numbers lining up, you know, things that are telling you that this is coming forward. All right, there is the 7 of Wands in reverse. This Knight of Wands probably is not somebody that, if it's the person that's new that's coming in, you might not feel like you really want to fight for this person. 8 of Wands in reverse as well. They may not really have a lot of confidence in the way they speak. Or if this is a second choice, you're seeing that you don't want to fight for this anymore. Like the magic of even communicating with this person is gone. Right? Like it just doesn't feel the way that it used to feel. And you're recognizing that. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Cups. And I love this. Look, the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Because you've done the work, because you've gone through and changed the paradigm, the stories in your mind, now you have manifested this new love that's coming in. And with the 3 of Cups there, the universe is like, yeah, this is what is meant for you. Okay? You flipped the switch when you started to change and transform yourself. And so now we're providing you with this divine partnership, this divine love, this like sweet nectar, right? Like the sweetness of summer is coming to you. It's quite a blessing. So the Chariot also came out in a crossing energy. So it's like the universe is manifesting with you, okay? And what are you manifesting? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, it is really ending the past. It could be ending the influence of your parents over your love life. It could be being done with an old relationship, whether it was just still kind of interfering with you moving on or being in it, it is releasing that. Okay, the Five of Cups, right? You've got to release that old love. Justice, for some of you, you could have to have some sort of legal changes, but it's about bringing in the balance that's right for you in order to have this happen. And the Empress. So until this happens, the Empress is sleeping, right? The Empress is kind of sleeping until it can come together where this divine partnership sort of wakes up. So let's dig a little deeper here, okay? All right, we've got the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So it is the right time, right, for you to get what you desire. And it's all because you are choosing yourself. You're loving yourself first. And that's so important. We've got here the King of Swords in reverse. So whoever you've been dealing with, like they haven't really reflected on the part that they've been playing. Like they're very much in their head. They're very much not looking at their own emotions. Okay, and we've got the Knight of Wands here. Or no, that's the Knight of Swords there with the Ace of Cups. And so it is about, right, this Spirit's kind of like, listen, we're not going to give you the new love until like the smoke settles, right? You have to heal this. You have to allow yourself to move through this process. There was some injustice, okay, that was happening in all of this. And Spirit's like, you need to move through that and create balance. See, the ancestors are helping you. This is the Hierophant. The ancestors are helping you to bring in what is meant for you, and that's the wish that you've made, right? That wish that you've created, that you've manifested. Like, that's what's coming. And this is on that Page of Cups, right? Which is that very energetically connected relationship that's coming forward to you. So you're healing, okay? And this is the card of healing where you're healing from that old situation. You can see the one is just kind of laying there done, and the other one is all green and healing. And you're bringing in the Two of Cups, right? You're both creating kind of separately right now, but that Ace of Cups is moving to the Two of Cups, which will move to, right? But see, there's that injustice. You're realizing that the past does not equate to your future. And it's important for you to understand that there is different weight, different value in where you're going from where you've been. All right, and see, you're leaving that in the past and you're transforming. And it's beautiful energy, but allow yourself to rest. I love the fact that, you know, the swords are kind of like ceremonial, like laid out, like it's a true ending. Like you can't get out of this that I've done now. Like I'm finally healed. I'm finally the butterfly that I knew that I was. But this is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? There's the Mama Bear. So there's kind of an energy of perhaps maybe your mother is not happy with the decisions you've made in your life or is a little overbearing. Maybe it's trying to not make the same mistakes that you saw happen in the past, but it's coming out of that cave. You've got to come out of that cave to find your own stability. And someone's still watching you. Ooh, did you see that? So we've got someone still watching you. Take the leap of faith. But it's because you're respecting yourself right now, okay? That was the Nine of Wands with the Fool card. And there we've got, okay, the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. So Spirit says, don't get bored and don't get into your head. If you have to take a minute to, in between situation, healing, and new love, because that's meant, okay, to make sure that this all pans out, right? When the time is right, okay, when you've done the work, when you are no longer in that energy, right, you've cleared the past, Eight of Cups, it will come to you. Ten of Pentacles, okay, right? There's the shaman. That's the person that lines up with you with the Three of Cups. It's all coming, but you have to be done, right? And look at this. We've got that feminine magician and the masculine magician. This is a divine partnership, all right? And both able to manifest the future. So that's pretty amazing. So we're going to pull a couple of cards from the universe, okay? See what the universe wants to add here to the end. Yeah, see, do not be sad. That's again that Four of Cups. Don't feel like because it doesn't show up immediately, like you've done something wrong. Okay, it's just waiting for you to clear energy. And then Page of Cups. Then it shows up when it's the right time, when you least expect it. Okay, that's when it's all going to happen. All right, and I love this, right? When you least expect it, under the moon, and then this shows its face. There's your strength, okay? And that's, again, the Fool's card. That's the new beginning. So the Fool kept showing up for you. So this truly is a new beginning. So let's close it out with an oracle card. If you've dealt with the BS and you still love me, please remember to click on that like button. All right, like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's the way that the channel gets more views and continues to grow. Okay, so don't be afraid of where you're going, because it may feel scary to take this leap of faith that you feel so driven to. All right, because you've known the tiger, but the lion is coming, and this path forward is abundant, okay? You need to remember that that energy of not being enough is all in your head, okay? You've got the Fool, the Fool, the Fool, the Fool. Every deck showed you the Fool. So this is a true awakening, a true new beginning. Okay, guys, so I love you. Sorry about the full moon like weirdness, and I hope to see you next